Coming.
Stop feeling special.
I've already forgiven you for not coming.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Marvelous. Welcome to my channel, Marvis. Okay, we're supposed to be looking at camera. Welcome to my channel, Marvis Vibe. I told you guys yesterday that we're starting a Sistaz Kona. We talk about a lot of things that affect ladies, Christian ladies. We gist, I gist, she gist. Depending on what's available though. So we're going to be having little episodes. And the first topic we are doing today is what a woman wants in a man. I don't even know if that's a good topic.
The kind of husband you want to marry.
Okay, the kind of husband you want to marry. So ladies want tall, dark, handsome. So ladies like myself want tall, light, handsome, chubby cheeks, pink lip. Oh God,
No
God fearing, no
fresh,
people.
fresh, clean,
Yes, and of course,
good accent,
have money, plenty money.
handsome.
Don't leave it, don't leave it, don't leave it. Handsome, yes.
Handsome.
The hand that is full of
Some.
money, plenty money. So we're going to be talking about it now. When we were having that gist yesterday, I was like, okay, what I want. Then the Holy Spirit now brought what I actually need and took me to that passage, 1 Timothy 3 from 1 to 7. If a man be considered as a bishop, he must be provider, not into drunkenness and all of that. And when I studied it, I realized that okay, this is what I really, really need. Someone that is going to be in his right senses at all times, and who is going to also be a priest to the house. He's going to be a provider. He's going to be someone who guides, not a talkative, not I'm a ball. Everything is this side. And imagine the kind of things that happen in this generation. And
I think I would like to read this actually. This first 2 Timothy 3, 1
yes,
to 7.
1 to 7.
Okay. All right. Oh, qualification for officers. So it means her husband has to be an officer.
No, it doesn't have, no.
For the
Oh,
kingdom.
no. He's first and foremost a man. Do you get?
He's an officer for the kingdom.
No, in order for him to be an officer, he has to be a man.
Okay.
Qualified. So these are questions for men
Who wants to enroll as officers?
in case they might want to enroll, but then it's not bad to have a husband who is qualified, even if he doesn't enroll.
So whoever is going to be getting married to Marvelous, please.
It's not about me.
Read.
No, this is not about me. It's not about me.
Okay.
It's about qualification for a good husband, for the one that you need.
Okay.
What was your gain if your husband is not serving the Lord?
Tell me waiting, okay.
Yes. So read
Okay, so please listen.
listen carefully.
This is a true saying. 1 Timothy chapter 3, 1 to 7.
1 to 7.
This is a true saying. If a man desires the office of a bishop, he desireth a good work. A bishop then must be blameless. Are you writing it down? Blameless.
He is
the husband
blameless.
of one wife, vigilant, sober, of good behavior, given to hospitality, apt to teach, a very good teacher.
Yeah, so that I can teach my children the way of the Lord.
And teach the wife too, because they all
Well,
need to
yeah,
learn.
I'll learn.
Not given to wine.
Yes.
For those
Please, he must not. No, I can't do it.
kings don't drink, officers
Yes.
on duty don't
Don't
drink.
drink. Pilots don't drink.
Yeah. No striker. Well, be boxer.
Yeah, so that I will not beat you.
I give you big black eyes, my God. Not greedy or filthy lucre, but patient, not a brawler,
Because
not covetous.
I need a patient man in my life. Because I can be very stubborn.
Characters, and she comes with a lot of package. And every lady out there is a package.
But I don't know why I'm making this about me. It's
It's
not
not
about
about
me.
you, but like you come in package, I come in package. Every other lady there,
Yes,
they
everybody
come
comes
in
in-
package. So we
yes.
all have our own
Yes,
packages.
and patience is
Very
involved.
necessary. So one that relates well his own house, having his children in subjection with all gravity. Okay. For if a man know not how to rule his own house, how shall he take care of the church of God? Criteria. Hope you're listening. Not a novice.
Not Olodo. We need intelligent man.
Oh. Not even an amateur Christian.
And you must know mass.
Lest. Do you understand? Not a novice. It means you cannot really start with a brother who just gives his life to Christ, who have not yet gone through the process of making.
It's true.
Wow. Not a novice, lest being lifted up with pride, he fall into the condemnation of the devil. Very important. Very, very important. Not a novice. So please, for all those sisters there looking at church brothers, where they just give their life to Christ.
So
Calm
that
down.
lodo rabata.
Let them calm down and go through the process. Moreover, he must have a good rapport of them which are without, lest he fall into reproach and the snare of the devil. Yeah. Sister Marvelous.
This is not Bible study. Chop sense.
Sister Marvelous.
Well, in
Mommy!
conclusion, it's not about me. It's not about me.
It's not about her.
It's
It's
in
about
conclusion, chop sense.
every sister out there, every
If
young
a man
lady
loves the
out
Lord, he
there.
definitely love you. So all these it must be romantic, it must be this, it must be that. Calm down for Jesus.
It's all going to fall in place because the truth is that a teacher who will teach has already gone through the process of learning. So if he cannot teach, it means he has not yet gone through the process of learning. So if he has not learned, what does he want to teach?
Maybe your kids will be, they won't know nothing. So, and of course, you'll definitely be a provider because anyone that is responsible understands. Even when Christ kept the 5,000 people for hours, he knew they were hungry. He didn't just say, go in peace or go. No, he actually found, he had compassion on them and he fed them. So, chop sense.
And she keeps saying chop sense. Please, you need to chop large.
Chop sense, sister. Chop sense. It's not about that they are wearing tie and suit and shoe that is taking you to heaven.
So the kind of
Chop
husband
sense.
you need, is this all the kind of equality?
Bible call, you have to always find, that's one thing with living a Christian life. You always have to find a balance between what God wants for you and what you want for yourself. And always saying, okay, God's will has to take over. Definitely has to take over. But one thing I'm sure of is that God's will for you will be perfect for you. Your will for yourself might not be perfect for yourself because somebody like me now, I want a very light skinned guy. I want, if possible, a white man. Do you get? Okay. But it might not be what's the point for me. Do you get? So if God brings a CDH, I'll just be like, you know what, God, let your will be done, man. Yeah, so because it might not be good for me. And there's some guys that usually light skinned guys, they're girls, they're like sheets. Flies are attracted to sheets, so girls are always coming around there. I don't have that power, I don't have power. So what's good for you or what you want might not be what's good for you, and not what's good for everybody is good for you. So you might see a guy in church and be like, oh, he's good, he's this, and he's not good for you. Like, you still have some things that God has not worked on him. So you gotta be careful.
Yeah, a friend of mine once said something. He said that there's a difference between God's will, God's perfect will, and God's permissive will. So God's perfect will may be the guy you don't actually like at first, and his permissive will for you will be the guy that you actually like, and you'll be like, okay, no,
Okay.
I'm going to see the one I want. I want my own by force. Like, he must be fair, he must be fine, he must have accent, like he must not be from a particular state. It was sister, calm down. The kind of man God needs you to have is a man who is an officer, who is qualified, and to be an officer.
Qualified.
Yeah, he needs to qualify. So you have to be patient. You have to listen. You have to calm down. It's marriage, oh. It's not like.
And you too, you have to be the righteous woman. We're
So
coming for you. We're coming for you.
Yes. So, well, most importantly, you just need to get a guy who loves God. He loves God, and love entails sacrifice. So he can't be saying I love God, but I'm still smoking. But I love God. I love God, and he's still drinking, but he loves God. There's a kind of sacrifice you have to make, you get for the greater good. So because it's something you do, because you know that you want to enroll as an officer for God. You don't see people will look at you and be like, okay, this guy is actually working for God. He's actually a good person. So I would like to be like him. You begin to disciple people. So you can't give what you don't have. Actually, that's just the truth. You can't give what you don't have. So it's best you listen to God whenever He speaks to you with regards to any guy it is you want to give the rest of your life to. So because you got to choose. You go choose and submit. You go choose submit.
That's the beauty of submission, though. You decide who you want to submit.
Yes, that's the choice. God gave us one that He gave us two actually. He said the first one, whosoever believes in Him will not perish. So you have to believe in Jesus Christ first of all. Then, as a woman, you then choose again who you want to get married to.
Submit to.
And you submit to Him. You let Him lead.
You can't respect the person you are submitting to. Why you now marrying me? It's got money once. So mind yourself. Chop sense.
Why you keep saying chop sense? Like you don't see person with never chop sense.
Yes, there are plenty in the house of the Lord. We cannot just about it without time. But most importantly, be the kind of person you actually want. God will not give a good daughter to a bad son. Guys, they are horrible people, but they pretend because they know that it's spiritual brother you like. You like when they wear tie, you like when
and
then
they're
they suit.
compassionate.
Exactly. You like when they are charismatic. They will wait for you. They'll come, they'll do oli, they'll show you. As soon as they marry you, you also have to be discerning. You have to just, work on surrendering to the will of God and also being. It's not about physical things. It's not about church charisma. It's not. No. You must yield yourself to the Holy Spirit and be able to discern. As a woman, discernment is key. So thank you all very much for joining me. We'll see you in the next episode. And please drop a comment, like, share with your friends, your sisters like myself. I know you love me.
So they wouldn't. You don't want them to make
yes.